Cameras trained on one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Almeria.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, when you play with a diamond in midfield as part of a 4-4-2, you have to make sure you don't allow the opposition to keep switching the play. Otherwise, it could prove a very difficult game for them here.
Now he must favour the cross. Well, over the byline, goal kick. Well, Real Madrid have been excellent in terms of keeping the ball out of their own net, and they'll hope for more of the same in this game, Stuart.
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard and they hate conceding goals. They've been terrific so far.
Modric. Fran Garcia. And the keeper has it now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Luis Javier Suarez. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Jose Martins. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Okada. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Feeding it through. Excellent block. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Akieme. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Mbarba. Well, there to intercept. Okada. Real find themselves in a position of menace, but the danger averted for now. Idrisu Baba. Idrisu Baba. Jose Martins. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Good distribution. Opportunity here. Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Given away by Real Madrid. Luis Javier Suarez. Akieme. Oh, great attacking play. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Well, considerable transfer speculation in recent times, and now, Stuart, it has emerged that United have got their man.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Okada. Trippier. Now, what can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Might be a chance to break. Tchouaméni. The ball with Luka Modric. An alert intervention. Baba. Mbarba. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Really determined play to hang on to it. Now counter-attacking possibilities. A fine reading of the situation. Trippier. Okada. Oh, could be. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, no damage done.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Lopi. And it's opening up. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Federico Valverde. Okada. The Merengues have lost the ball. Lopi. Suarez. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And couldn't quite keep that free kick down.
Well, that was a good effort. Just look at his technique, but he's got to hit the target.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is hot. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Garcia. Could play it in. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Don't forget there's live cup action.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Trippier. Jude Bellingham. Good work to regain possession. Might work out. Just needs to stay calm. A smart stop here. And a short corner, let's see. And nothing comes of this attack. Given away by Real Madrid. Oh, good-looking run. Sends it back. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Eder Militao. And Bellingham. 30 minutes to go then. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Okada. Tchouaméni. Garcia. Oh, breezing past him. Could cross it in here. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Almeria against Alaves. Akieme. And space to attack. Now he must favour the cross. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Dion Lopi. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And that is offside. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. Montes. Edgar. Lopi. Here's Gelson Martins. Showing a real will to win the ball. That's a high-quality pass. Valverde. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, can they be creative from here? And the cross goes in. Thumped clear. Well, chance perhaps. Okada. Joselu. Well, we're in the dying moments of this game, and Real Madrid really have work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been tight, but they've lacked a cutting edge. They've done well at the back and in midfield, but the final pass, the shot or cross have lacked that bit of quality. Can they find that missing link in these final few minutes?
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Clearance needed to be better. Simple catch, really. High quality defending. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Real chance. How about
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Idrisu Baba. In possession, Cesar Montes. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Must score! Well, body in the way. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. So the final whistle and the story of parity. They couldn't be separated, these two teams. From the Real Madrid point of view, what did you think of it?
Well, Derek, a draw is a fair result in the end because they never really looked in full control of the game, which is disappointing.
Our cameras on one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. Hello and welcome to this majestic city, the city of Cadiz, full of tapas bars and glorious architecture. We're at the Estadio Nuevo Mirandilla. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Cadiz, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart! A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Defenders, Derek, hate playing against players with pace, and he's got plenty of pace to run in behind. He does it cleverly. He comes short, then spins in behind, and then he's 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and he usually finishes it off.
Okada. Trippier now. And passing it through. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Escalante. There to win it back. Jude Bellingham. Joselu. Trying to open them up. Antonio. Opportunity to level it. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. What can Real do from this position? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Joselu. Trippier. Now with Valverde. Could be! I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Carcelen. Good run, very much in control of the situation. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. On the offensive. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Escalante. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw-in here. Throw-ins given. Ceballos. Oh, could it be Antonio? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Eduardo Camavinga. Camavinga. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Real chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Real Madrid's coming away with it. Oh, in with a chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Antonio. And defensive play to be applauded. Ocampo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Can he play it in? Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Antonio. Escalante with it. Really getting stuck in. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch.
And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Escalante. And Gomez with it. Well, danger here as he runs at them. It's a fierce effort. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Teammates available. Cuts it back. And a very good challenge. Well, the counter chance looks very real. He's in here. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Gol del Madrid con el 5 Bellingham.
Matisse. Exploiting the wide area. And a useful cross. Smuggled away. Really clever pressing. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United?
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
Carcelén. And fed forwards. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Real Madrid have given us away. Maximiliano Gomez. Delightful pass. Can they stop it going in? Making sure nothing untoward happened. 30 minutes to go then. Dani Ceballos. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Maximiliano Gomez. And passing it through. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Cadiz, and they take on Athletic Bilbao. They're trying to get right into his face. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. "20 minutes to go in this one. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Could be troublesome. And quick thinking defensively. Machis. Ocampo with it. And Real with the ball again. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Alaba. That's not a bad ball. And clears the danger. And he takes on the shot. Oh, that's a fine save. Substitution for Real Madrid. Miles from goal. Defended it well. Oh, this looks useful. Constantly thwarted. Over it comes. Rudiger. Able to get his body in the way. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid and they'll be up against Las Palmas. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Getting forward. And getting across to stop it. Escalante. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. The delivery. It could be up for grabs. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Now in a more than decent position. Difficult to stop him. But really sticking to their task defensively. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. And the final whistle is sounded. Real Madrid go marching on.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Our cameras on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form?
Yes.
Stay with us. Hello from a glorious part of the world, the Canary Islands. Welcome to the Estadio de Gran Canaria. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It is Las Palmas facing Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Opportunity it is. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. And the starting players for Real Madrid.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Attacking possibilities for Real. He's in position. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Chances on. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
Options in the centre. Happy to take on the shot. Still alive. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Getting forward. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Plenty of options. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And a chance for him on the flank. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And still danger here. And a time for calm on the ball. Okada. Here's Valverde. Trippier. Crossing possibilities. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Giving it a try. And the keeper showing tremendous command. And in by Luka Modric. Vigorous defending. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. David Alaba. Now Eder Militao. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Federico Valverde. Good idea. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Rowe. Now with Sinkgrafen. Lang. Rowe. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Nice weight on the pass. And now waiting to pounce. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. He's in with a chance. Surely now. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
And they're raiding again here, attack after attack. Nicely timed tackle. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Here it is now, a substitution. Might lead to a chance. What an important piece of defending. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Javi Munoz. Running with the ball confidently. And a timely intervention. Gonzalez. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Javi Munoz. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Tchouaméni. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, the first half story has been written. It is half-time now here at the Estadio de Gran Canaria. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. And he's through here. Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Alaba. Oh, chance perhaps. What a commitment to defending. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Fabio Gonzalez. Julian Araujo. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent, and now we can say that the transfer is official, and the fans no doubt delighted, Stuart.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value, because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player, one that will certainly improve their team.
Jean-Pierre Nsam went in strongly, decisively. That's useful play, but nothing comes of it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. All hands on deck. Trying to open up the defence. The verdict is offside here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Las Palmas, and they'll be taking on Granada. Might really be able to trouble them here. And crossed in there. Not the best clearance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And Bellingham. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Alaba failed to hold it. Daily Sinkgrafen. Garcia. Modric. Well, just a quick reminder, we'll have live cup action for you. Quarter-final action to boot on EA TV.
What a chance this is, Derek.
Oh, he's blocked it! So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And the shot. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Pejinho. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And the substitution will occur now. Short corner taken. And veering in. Oh, that's a fine save. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. And a throw-in forthcoming. And they will make the change now. Julian Araujo. Really closing him down. And very deftly cut out. Nice looking pass. And still danger here. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Real Madrid have given it away. Javi Munoz. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. No shortage of goals in this match, 3-1. Okada. This is Enzo Loyodis. Vieira. Nsam now. They've given it away. Well, very effective play in possession. Vinicius! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Jean-Pierre Nsam. And unable to keep possession. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge.
All eyes on one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? Rain was in the forecast, and rain is what we have, sadly, here at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And a very... Oh, big chance! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. William Carvalho. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Now a decent position. Oh, good strike. Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational. Unstoppable.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So 2-0 now. Sabali. And it's with Rodriguez. William Carvalho. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Bellingham. Trippier now. Okada. Can he finish this? And still danger here. And running through to the keeper. He continues his run. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Simple save, really. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Well, the fee is reported to be around about £60 million, which is a lot of money, but I think he's worth it. He's going to be under huge pressure, of course, but I'm sure he'll be able to cope with it.
Well, a promising-looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. This might be ideal for the counter. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Okada. He fancies it. And danger still. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Promising pass. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Oh, might be. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Perez. Will he play it in? Clear deflection off the defender there. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Short corner favoured. Really favours this position. Okada. Oh, he's given it away. Socrates. And it's with Rodriguez. Well, a good tackle. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And space to cross it. Very quick thinking there. Well, it could be on for him here. Must be. Wow, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Oh, fine stop. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Jose Perez. It's with William Carvalho. And back to Perez. Iheanacho. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, he's certainly not alone. Delivered into the box. Can he get one back? Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans. Well, back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. This could be productive. Wonderful chance. And saved by the keeper. Luka Modric with the corner. Chance here. Not troubling the keeper. Nikola Milenkovic. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. It has to be. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And there is the whistle for half-time here in Seville. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Plays it back. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Just narrowly off target. Really good wide play. Iheanacho. Can he do it? A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Iheanacho has it. Surely the equaliser. And able to get a body in the way.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
The clearance wasn't decisive. Socrates. Just the challenge that was required. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Real Betis facing Getafe.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. The ball back with Real now. Well, he's beaten his opponent. And it might be. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And the danger cleared. Well, we're into the final half hour. Jude Bellingham. Trippier. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Chouameni. Valverde, and he's broken free. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside, and be ready for the chance.
Jude Bellingham. Could be threatening, and he's through. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Atletico. Difficult to stop him. Timely intervention.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Shot blocked, but still alive. Denied again. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Valverde. Okada. Well, they have it again. Options in the middle. Vigorous defending. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Okada. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. But timely defending when it mattered. Chance to attack using width. Delivered into the box. Well, thumped clear. Okada. Jude Bellingham. You'd really have to switch on the turbo to get to that pass.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? And the flag does go up, offside. Decent looking pass. Trying to open up the defence. And what a magical save it was! Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Clearance needed to be better. And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
Willian. Well-timed tackle. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Socrates. Martin Vitic. Intercepted effortlessly. And with that, the referee makes it 100% official. Words we have uttered on countless occasions in the past. Real Madrid
to the next round because of their quality in attacking areas, but they must